Hello, hello. Back here to do another lab together. In case you're wondering what this is, the kids got experiment with blocks. So now I have a block rocket or a brick tower. I don't know. Kids said it can't go down for a while, so it's staying up. All right. Well, we're here with another lab. This is the Enhanced Power BI Reports lab. Right, starting the lab up. Bring it over here so we can all look at it together. Got the username student. Oh, what just happened? Oh, come back. Okay. Type password. Password is incorrect. Password is correct. Let's go. Let's download the lab files. Pulling those on from our GitHub friends. Go. Soon. Soon it will go. Oh, there it goes. Success. Great. Move on to our instructions. Okay, getting started. Sign in. Sign in. Okay. Let's ask you to start. Set up the environment for today by signing into Power BI. Okay. Cool. We can personalize our web experience. Thanks. All right. app.powerbi.com. Login is the first suggested search. That's interesting. All right. Use my organization credentials. If by Edge to sign in, say yes. Okay. Okay. But now what? If the connection not secure, what are we supposed to do? Try signing in again? I don't know. This is kind of a crummy experience. Complete sign in process. Organization credentials. What if I sign in here? Okay. Okay. I assume that will make it pleasant to do the Power BI service part of this lab. Am I misreading something? Let's see. We're going to make slicers and drill throughs and everything. Lab's going to take 45 minutes. In this task, you'll need to set up. Okay, if you're already signed into Power BI, skip this task. But, all right, let's just try it again. Open Edge. We opened Edge. go to app.powerbi.com, right? That's what we did. App.powerbi.com. Okay, well, phooey. I guess we'll just do the desktop stuff as best we can do it, and then we'll punt on the rest. Okay, we want to sign in here. Okay, no sign-ins. Good. Copy the file, go to save as, and save this into, oh, sorry. All right, open the port, browse reports. We can do that. File, open port, browse reports. Go to that D drive, hop into the labs, lab 7. We want the starter stuff, sales, and analysis file. Okay, well, we've done the email thing. It's not working. That's fine. Boom. Oh, would it be nice to sign in? Yeah, maybe we should sign in. Oh, but we can't. Except we can? I don't know. And now I broke it. Probably my least successful lab so far. But we can only trend up, right? It's connected to the real internet test speed. Yeah. Interesting. So we can sign into Bing. Well, look at that. Now that works. Trying to decide if it's Fabric or Power BI. Okay, well, we'll save that later. At least we're set up. We open the file. We've got the report, right? This is sort of the report that we'd built in our last lab. They're gonna save this and put it into my solutions. So we'll save as. My solutions. So we sort of saved our own copy of this. Cool. Success. We've started a thing. Now let's do the first real task. Sync slicers. In this task, you will sync the year and region slicers. Continuing development of the report created in the design. Okay. So let's go to the overview page. Set the year slicer to 2018. Let's bigger this stuff. How might we put all this to the side? So you make this a little larger. We'll fit to the page. Cool. We want to set this to 2018. Good. Go to My Performance and notice that the year is a different value. We're looking at 2018 data here. Come to My Performance. We've got 2019 data. So that's not what we want. We'd like it that if we go to the overview and say 2018, then My Performance would also say 2018. So there's a feature. We go into the View ribbon and we can sync the slicers. So that's kind of cool. So sync slicers. We need to make this correct. Select a slicer on one of your report pages and start syncing it across the other pages. Okay. We say this guy, select a slicer in page. So we hit sync slicers, then in the second column, which represents syncing, do I make all this bigger? Does that help? Not really. Okay, so we are saying sync the slicers. You have to select the other slicers. Oh, here we go. We just have to select into it. So we say sync the slicers. So these are the slicers that we have. We want My Performance and we want Overview to be aligned. On the Overview page, select the Region slicer. Okay, yeah, because we've got the Region slicer. And then we want, right, so Region is in Overview and Region is in Profit. We want these synced. So we would say, give me the Region slicer. And both Overview and Profit, it should be aligned. So test that that works to close this thing. All right. It's a great success. Now when we say, show me Canada stats, come over here, we're filtered into Canada. I want year 2022. My performance, we're looking at 2022, which is fiscal 2021. Is that? What's going on here? There is no 2022 data. All right, so we just said 2021. Maybe there's some data there. Select all. I break it. Probably broke it. Probably didn't need to do that part. Oops. Okay, we're all lined up. Can I see some data? 2018, 2019, 2020. We can see here all regions. You can see here 2020. All right, success. Now we want to configure the drill through. In this exercise, we'll create a new page. You configure it as a drill through page. When you complete it, it's going to say bikes. Okay. So a new page, we'll name it product details. New page, product details. Hey, double click's pretty cool. All right. Right click, and we're going to hide the page. All right. Fine. Beneath the visualizations pane, in the drill through section, a category. Wait, what? Okay. Just put product category in the drill through. Okay. Cool. we just want bikes. Okay, the top left of the report, notice the arrow button to go back. Okay. Just tells you you need to go back. And then we want to add a card visual. And we're going to drag product category into the card visual. So we've got the card visual. So it says bikes. Cool. What is it saying? It's saying like make this guy kind of look skinny up there, huh? Bikes. Sure. Whatevs. We got our bikes up there. Okay, and then configure the format. Category label property off. So bikes. What did that change? There's something small in here. Oh, it's just saying first category. Just says bikes. Cool. Effects, background. Where's effects? We've got in general, effects, background. Okay, you want to give it that classy gray feel. Cool. And then add a table visual and resize and position it so that it sits underneath the bikes. Cool. Table. Make it look like that. What do my bikes love? Big tables. Add the following fields to the visual. We want product, subcategory. We want the color. And from our sales data, we want quantity, sales, and profit margin. Quantity, sales, profit margin. Lovely. In the value section, let's make it big. Load up. Bigger. Just kidding. Just like that. Now, why are the headers different than the... I feel like I really want the... I mean, the values are big. My little headers are small. Column headers. Make them big too. Cool. Conditional formatting. All right. All right. What sort of conditional formatting are we going to get? Let's get profit margin. Back on this guy. Profit margin. We say conditional formatting. Fold it this way, and the image pops up to the right. In this case, it pops out to the left. We want to say, give us the icons. Oh, and then we got to choose some icons. Put it on the right of the data. Profit margin, rules, sure. And then we're saying just red and green. Okay. Second control, remove the value. All right, if the value fifth control and the sixth control. Okay. Zero. So what is it saying? In the second control, remove the value. First, second, so just no min. Okay, so we're just saying if it's, so we're saying if our profit margin is negative, it should be red. And I think then we were saying if the profit margin is positive, basically, then it should be green. It'd be nice if I could type in N and just say number, but that's fine. Okay. We have some beautiful icons that say where we are making and losing money. Looks like we are losing money overall. Is that right? Profit margin. What is margin? This isn't. Oh, I guess this is this be a trend of some sort. Margin is trending down. What is this saying? This is saying we've sold this money for this much. And yeah, profit margin, so that would be the percentage of profit is 6% on cost, whatever. So this should mean that we are losing money on all of these bikes. That would seem to be a bad thing. Okay. Cool. Formatting seems to have been helpful. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to product. Wait, what? In the background color, or configure the background color conditional formatting for color. Oh, okay. So we're going to make color to be the color. Fine. What field? And we're just saying format. Why am I not reading this well? All right. In the background color window, figure. So we want conditional formatting for colors. Okay. So colors, conditional formatting. We're going to format the background color in this instance. And then we say, what do we say? Format style, field value. Okay. Formatting background. What field should we base this on? Okay. I'm lost. Okay, so inside the product, we have formatting, and then we have background color format, okay, which is the table where we provided something. And, okay, repeat the previous steps to configure font color conditional formatting for the color field using the font color format. Okay. It's like we said, this is what the background color should be. Do a lookup from our other table. And then we're saying conditional formatting, let's do the font color. And we're saying in my little table of formatting, I've got font colors too. Okay, so then the blacks look black and the silver looks silver and the red looks red. Okay, little barfy on the eyes, but it's cute that you get yellow to say yellow, right? You may recall, right, that we have a source, color format.csv. That was our source file. Let's look at that. Let's make a table. Product formatting. Background colors. Basically, it was just some set, okay, of whatever those formatting values are. Okay, Cool. Blow it up. Delete that. Now we're going to do a bookmark. So we're going to go to My Performance. And we're going to add some bookmarks underneath the drop down, it looks like. So let's go to the View pane. We should have bookmarks. In the selection pane beside sales and target month items, hide the visual icon. Okay. In the View ribbon tab, from inside the Show Panes group, select Selections. In the View ribbon tab, Show Panes, select Selection. Okay. Great. This is getting fun to build with. I'm going to collapse visuals and visualizations and fields just to have more real estate to look at stuff with. Well, I guess it probably, if I were to make this bigger, then it would make life easier, huh? Somewhat easier. At least I'm still here. What do we got? View, Show Pane, Selection. All right, so we have these selections. We can sales target, sales and target by month. We're going to hide this. So it was there. Oh, okay, because we were just showing how you could have horizontal or vertical, but it's not so helpful to have it vertical, so we're going to make it go away. That's fine. Then in the bookmark page, we're going to add a bookmark, okay? If the visible chart is the bar chart, rename the bookmark as bar chart on, okay? Then basically I think we do the same thing with the other one. All right. So hooray, we want data to display the current page and all the visuals. Basically, we're going to then create a bookmark called column chart on, which by doing the opposite. So we're going to bring it back, bring that, add this, column chart on. All caps for the on. Make it really on. Okay. Configure the second bookmark to ignore filters data option off. Okay. The selection pane, make sure both visuals are visible and simply show the hidden. Okay. Okay, so we've got both of them are actually visible in the selection. But we've got our bookmark created. And now, so we need to put it on our canvas somehow. Resize and reposition both visuals so they fill the same space, okay? So I want this one to be huge. Oh, it's like this one big. This one big. And I guess they don't like it when they're okay, yeah, all right. They can't both be hidden, but you expose them, Okay, and then in the bookmarks page, each of the bookmarks, if we click on the bookmark, you can see that it toggles between them. Cool. Now we want buttons that will link to the bookmark. So we're going to go to Insert Elements Buttons. Insert Elements. Give me a button. Bookmark button. Is that what we're going to do? No, we're going to do a blank button. Okay. It's going to go. And then we format the button. And we say the shape is a rectangle. Stylistically, default. Okay. All we text on text is going to say bar chart, expand to fill expand the fill section. Okay, where's the fill section? Fill. And then set the fill color using a complementary color. Well, what if I don't know complementary colors? Maybe nice. Sure. That's probably a good color. We're still formatting the button. We've got to attach the action to the button. And we say we want the bookmark, we want the bar chart bookmark. Right, ta-da. Zoom in a little bit. Bars, cool. And then Control C, Control V. This one's going to say columns. Let's format this button. Call it the column chart. And take its action and say we want the column one. And then Control click, right? So like clicking sort of selects it, but if I control click, it kind of does the action of the bookmark. So control click the bar, it makes a bar. Control click the column, it makes a column. Pretty cool. In this task, and we'll publish the report. So let's go to the overview pane. Okay, yeah. In the year, let's select 2020 as the slicer. Select all the regions like I knew what we were trying to do. All right, and then we'll save the file. Right, you got to save it before you publish it to the service. That's good. Then a home ribbon, we're going to say publish. Let's see. Okay. I got to log in here. Right now I'm actually logged in. So I would think that that means that if I publish it now, it will go to my Power BI service. Okay, cool. We'll publish it to my workspace, right? Seems fine. Now, this is more pleasant than it was before in my last lab because I can actually explore it in the Power BI service. So if I go to my workspace, I can see we've got, this is the report that I published. And let's see how that drilled through. Well, let's look. So if I go 20, I look at my performance, it's filtered for 2019. If I want to see bars, I can see bars. If I want to see columns, I can see columns, right? And our profit, if we're just looking for Canada, right? 5 million in sales in 2020, right? Canada filtered. So that's cool. So let's look at how this drill through works. So I say quantity by category visual. Yep. And it's saying right click to drill through. I guess we can right click to drill through either of these, but we'll see bikes, right click. I want to drill through to the product details. There's the bike stuff. Let's try clothing. Drill through to the clothing stuff. Nice. Nice. And return to your workspace, right? You can go up to Power BI. I don't quite see that. I guess that maybe this has changed a bit. I guess you just go to My Workspaces and see it. Well, that's neat. So we made some cosmetic details, right? We've added some bookmarks to make it easier to toggle between things. We've synced these slicers. That seems like a big thing. And then we built this drill through experience on a hidden page. It's pretty nice. Good lab overall. And we figured out how to log into things. All right. I'm gonna stop there and mark that as complete. Catch you next lab.